Okay, so this project is called Flag. You have to use red paper, white paper, and blue, and you have to include stars and stripes. One of the other rules is that you have to use positive and negative stars. So here, this would be considered a negative, this would be considered a positive star. The other thing you have to do is try to show overlapping. So you can see that this white strand goes over these stripes, which gives the implication that these stripes are further in the background. So this is the one assignment that you can do actual paper overlapping. So this is a good example of having good variety in the stripes and variety in the stars. But this area right here is not the best. This white probably should have come out a little bit further. Okay, so this one has a nice positive and negative, has lots of energy. They utilized curvy stripes and straight stripes, and then you do get a little bit of a sense of depth because some of the cutouts show through onto the other layers. Now this one right here is very simple. It's also missing negative stars. So if I had the chance to help the student make it better, I would have had them do larger stars in negatives, maybe on top or underneath, and then maybe increase a little bit of interest with these curvy lines and made them a little bit more dramatic. The craftsmanship is good and the color balance is good. Okay, so this one has several problems. First of all, it has attention in the corners. You never want to draw too much attention to the corners. Also, this curvy section has nothing to do with this straight section over here, so it's creating a division, and overall the composition is not strong. This student probably should have continued this really interesting curve space and incorporated the positive and negative stars, as opposed to trying to do two different styles in the same design. This one does not necessarily overlap to show depth, but it does have overlapping, and it's probably one of the strongest designs of the set because it has a lot of energy with the amount of sprinkles of stars, and then also like the really subtle negative cutouts of stars. And then the negative space that's created with the black curve is really strong. So to start this project, you'll do thumbnails and make sure that you have all of the parts included. And this is a great project to sketch out in color using red and blue and black markers.